Ladies and gentlemen, we're all f***ed. So Fortnite recently put out a statement regarding the mechs in the game after a ton of backlash they received. You know, hashtag remove mechs, I think it was trending worldwide on Twitter. Yesterday, as we're recording this on Thursday the 15th, they finally said something, the long-awaited response, and a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, didn't like it. So on Twitter, they put out Fortnite philosophy update. Read here, right? This like just random message at this random time. They didn't announce it at all. They just kind of put it out. And so if you crack open this article, if you go to the link, it's basically Fortnite's opinion on mechs in the game and how they're gonna keep them overall. I'm gonna go over their statement and then give my opinions on why this is complete bullshit. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this for you guys, so make sure to sit back, kick back, grab a snack if you want to, relax, and make sure you guys watch until the end because I want to give you guys my opinions as well. Also, feel free to comment your opinions on the mechs / brutes in the comments down below as well. But anyway, the article titled Fortnite and the Brute. Hey folks, we've heard the frequent discussions hashtag remove the mech about the brute and decided this would be a good opportunity to explain the Fortnite philosophy. The mission of Fortnite is to bring players of all skill levels together to have a fun experience where everyone can win. For example, everyone having a shot at that first elimination or victory royale moment and the satisfying feeling that comes with it. Right now, we know there are players out there who have never had that opportunity. Another part of the mission is to provide spectacle and entertainment when playing Fortnite. Bringing these moments to the game every week means there's always a new way to enjoy and experience the game. The Brute was added at the start of Season X with this mission in mind. Since then, we have seen players who had previously struggled with getting eliminations acquiring more, while the number of eliminations earned by more experienced players remained steady. Brute encounters should feel like a unique engagement and not be the dominant experience during a game. We made adjustments to the Brute within Arena in line with that goal. Specifically for Arena, we made the change to spawn rate in order to reduce late game encounters. This is due to a high number of players surviving to those circles compared to non-arena modes. We're happy with the results, and the below graphs represent the current state of brute eliminations across both arena and core modes. So then they put like these very skeptical looking graphs. It doesn't really look like much, but I guess it just shows the average brute eliminations per game across solos, duos, squads, team rumble, arena solos, and arena trios. And according to them, on average in solos there's only 4 eliminations from brutes per game. I find that very hard to believe. In duos it looks like it's like 6 point something, like 6.25 or 6.5 or something. In squads it's a little above 6. In team rumble it's a little above 6. In arena solos it looks like it's like a little below 1, and in arena trios it looks like it's a little above 1. Now from personal experience, all of these numbers are bullshit. I mean, that's just my personal experience. I know for a fact in arena solos that there are way more than 1 eliminations per game from a brute, and also just in normal solos as well. There's no way the average eliminations for solos is 4 per game. That's just so hard to believe. I literally had a game like a day or two ago where I was like top 7 and like one guy had a brute and he killed everyone in the lobby, like the other 6 people including me. And that seems to happen every time. Like it seems like every other game I play I get destroyed by a brute. But regardless, they also added this graph as well showing the percent of brute eliminations per game. This is kind of just showing it in a different way. It's basically showing the percent of all brute eliminations per game in each game mode once again, but just showing it in a different way. So apparently it looks like they're all below like 5% or maybe at 5% in duos, but other than that it looks very, very slim, according to them at least. I mean, the numbers are obviously coming from a trusted source. I mean, they're coming from Fortnite, but it's just hard to believe. I don't know. I'll speak my opinions here in a second, but anyway, the article closes on saying, we regularly have and will continue to release content that shakes up gameplay in Fortnite in unexpected ways. Oh my god. And we're committed to providing a constantly evolving, entertaining, and fun experience to all players, the Fortnite team. See, that last statement is kind of bullshit, alright? If you're committed to providing a constantly evolving, entertaining, and fun experience to all players, you would remove the mech. Get it out of the game. No one wants it besides noobs who suck at the game and want an easy way to win. That's all it is. This is literally Fortnite saying we're handing wins to players because they can't win on their own. Like that, why? I remember before, like all of the vehicles and like all of the overpowered that was in the game, you know, back in season 1, 2, and 3. Back then, you had to work and you actually had to grind to become good at the game, and that's how you got wins, and that's how you got eliminations, and that's how you got high kill games and all of that kind of stuff. I think that's also a part of the reason why Team Rumble was added. So like players could go and practice in Team Rumble and, you know, get better at the game through there, and then eventually start playing in solos, duos, and squads and getting wins in there. It just blows my mind. Like, Fortnite is trying to make a quote fun experience for all players, but with them adding mechs into the game, it ruins the experience for actually good players who have skill, who are just getting dicked on by these robots and like all of these players who can just mount a robot and win a game. Plus, I don't think it's as satisfying to get your first win in a robot rather than actually just playing the game and getting it through like actually skilled play. I remember my first win, it was probably season 2. I think that's when I started playing. It was like a 4 or 5 kill game, right? It wasn't like that high of an elimination game, but I felt so satisfied to get that kill. Like, they're right about the satisfying feeling of getting your first win. Like, everyone obviously wants to win, you know? I mean, a lot of people end up losing, 99 people end up losing. So it's that much more satisfying to get your first win, or even just to get a win in general. But now all you have to do is hop in a robot and you can win a game like that. Like, it's just such bullshit. It's literally just Fortnite catering to players. I mean, they've been doing this ever since, I don't know, like when like the quad launcher was added, maybe, I don't know. My philosophy is like when Fortnite started to get more and more popular, like the peak of Fortnite was like season what, like 4 and 5, around there. That's when like the trend was really going up. That was when everyone wanted to play, and I think from there on out is when Fortnite started to cater towards players, because all of these kids started playing and they couldn't get a win because all of these good players have been playing ever since season 2 and 3. So that's when they started adding all of like these overpowered weapons and like all of these overpowered, you know, vehicles and stuff like that, like planes, and now it's mechs. It sucks for like talented players who actually like want to grind and get better at the game, because now no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you play, no matter how much time you put into this game, there's always the chance that there's gonna be someone in one of these mechs that's just gonna shit on you no matter what. And honestly, I think Fortnite keeping mechs in the game is what's gonna kill Fortnite. Like, honestly, I mean, you can see it in this chart right here. This has been floating around on Twitter very recently. It just shows like the trend of how popular these two games are. It's Fortnite and Minecraft, and you can see the trend of Fortnite is starting to go down ever so slowly while Minecraft is starting to rise up. I mean, this is just comparing it to Minecraft. I guarantee you all other games are slowly but surely starting to rise up. I bet Apex Legends is the same way. I bet Minecraft obviously is the same way. Epic Games is literally killing Fortnite, like, as we speak. With them keeping the robots in the game, it's destroying its game. I'm just gonna say that straight up. You can ask pretty much anyone who's decent at the game and they'll agree with me. And to be honest, I don't want to see Fortnite die. Like, it's a fun game, it's a fun concept. It's just really goofy. You have all like these goofy looking skins. It's very cartoony. Like, it's like a fun game to play. I just don't want to see it die out this quickly, because like, I'm a fan of it. Obviously, millions of other people across the world are fans of this game too, and I don't want to see it die out just because of one stupid mistake Fortnite is making with keeping these robots in the game. But I mean, all we can really do is just keep complaining. I mean, that's how they put out this statement in the first place, with us complaining and us starting a hashtag that trended worldwide. So honestly, I think that's the best thing to do, is just keep giving feedback, because hopefully that's gonna make Fortnite change in the very near future. I mean, I doubt they're gonna remove the mechs. Like, I don't see them removing them anytime soon, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see how the rest of Season X plays out in the future of Fortnite. Hopefully it doesn't end up dying. I really hope Fortnite will actually come to their senses and either nerf the other living out of the mech or just remove it completely, because that's the only way they're gonna save their game. Make sure to comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the mechs in the game right now, and also while you're down there, drop a thick like. But no, seriously, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on the mechs. Do you guys think it's a good addition? Do you guys think it's a bad addition? Do you guys think mechs are ruining the game? Just make sure to let me know in the comments down below right now. And yeah, that's been it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.